We stand at the dawn of a transformation, a shift that is changing not just our economy, but the way we live, the way we work, interact with each other, and crucially, the way we do business. This is the era of the AI revolution, where artificial intelligence is redrawing the map of opportunities and challenges. In this new world, many feel uncertainty about the future, wondering what skills or businesses can thrive in the face of such technological advancement. But right in the middle of this revolution, there lies a path not just for survival, but for unparalleled success and fulfillment. Experts are talking about what's known as the knowledge transformation, an era where your personal insights and life stories become your most valuable asset. Here, it's not about being replaced by AI, but being propelled by it. So in this video, I'm going to reveal the one business model that not only withstands the AI revolution, but thrives because of it. It's a model that taps into your unique knowledge and your unique experiences, elements that AI can't replicate, but can certainly amplify. So if you click this video and you've been feeling the push of change and the untapped potential within you, this is your call to action. I'm here to guide you through this evolving landscape to show you how to leverage your knowledge in an era where AI is an ally, not an enemy. So listen closely as we embark on this journey to unlock the business model of the future, one that turns your unique insights into a successful and meaningful business, one that makes people send you messages like this and gives you paychecks like this. Before we dive in, I want to be super transparent with you. Everything I'm going to share with you is exactly how I've generated significant revenue in my business. To give you an idea, from this particular business model, I crossed the $400,000 mark last year. When you look at the numbers, that's over 386 happy customers impacted. But that's just part of the story. What's really exciting is that this isn't just working for me. It's a formula that has brought success to many others. So we've had the privilege to work with incredible business owners worldwide, and their results speaks for themselves. Take Chloe, for instance. She used these exact strategies and managed to generate over $360,000 last year. And the most impressive part, she was able to impact more than 5,000 customers. And Matt, he generated over $70,000 in just the first 3 weeks of doing exactly what I'm about to show you. This case study is one of the coolest, and if you stick around until the end, I'll show you exactly how he did it, because it perfectly illustrates exactly what we're about to discuss today. Just because we have achieved these results doesn't automatically mean that you will. So while I can't promise you results, I can certainly promise you that what you're about to see is exactly how we did this. So in case we haven't met before, I'm Victor Jansson, and if you are looking to grow an income and running a successful business this year without having to sell your time, fear being replaced by AI, or manage a team, then this short video is just for you. I'm going to show you the 4-step plug-and-play business model that people like you are using to run automated businesses that generate income passively, allowing them to live life to the fullest. So in the next 35 minutes, I'm going to guide you through a transformative journey. If you don't have this time to invest in your future, then perhaps this business model isn't the right for you anyway. However, if you are ready to commit, these moments potentially can change your life, and I promise it will be worth every second. And for those of you who stay with me until the end, I have a special bonus. So you will get an exclusive look at the live example where I generated $26,000 in just 90 minutes. So this isn't just a story, even though it's a good one, but it's a blueprint. So it's the exact method that I still use to turn strangers into paying customers. So it's a real-world demonstration of the third step of our system in this 4-step plug and play, the one that most people struggle with. So stick around and you will see a live example of me actually using these strategies in action. Before we dive into the first golden nugget, I think it's important for you to know a little bit about me. I've been navigating the world of online business with real tangible success since 2018. So my journey has been a diverse one. I've run a successful online marketing agency, which has been a tremendous learning experience. I've also stepped into the world of content creation, growing a TikTok channel to over 300,000 subscribers. This has not just been about the numbers for me, but about building a community, connecting with thousands of aspiring entrepreneurs, and sharing insights that genuinely make a difference. So along the way, I've been fortunate to have my voice amplified through various channels. So I have written and published a book sharing my learnings and experiences. And this has led to me being featured in media, traditional media, multiple times. And I've been invited to deliver a TED Talk, a milestone that I'm incredibly proud of. You see, my focus has always been on making an impact and helping other ambitious people to start their journeys in the online space. And it's this experience, this journey of mine, that shapes the insights that I'm about to share with you today. So let's get started. There are a few main reasons why this new business model works so well. First of all, it can be fully automated without involving employees or a team, which means you can run this yourself. Number two, it's not just about making money, but about making an impact, which makes it motivating on the long run, and as we all know, consistency is key. But most importantly, number three, it is future-proof because it takes advantage of the AI revolution and can't be replaced because it focuses on the fact that you are unique. When most people think about starting or growing a profitable business, they're bombarded with a myriad of options. Digital businesses, product businesses, service-based businesses, the list goes on. But let's simplify this. We can categorize these options into two: selling what you inherently have, your time, skills, or knowledge, or selling what someone else has, like products in e-commerce. And in times like this, it's crucial to eliminate factors that you can't control, which cause too much uncertainty. So let's immediately exclude options that demand hefty investments or hinge on selling products you can't control, like dropshipping, affiliate marketing, or network marketing. So these models often offer low margins, meaning you're left with less than half of what you sell, creating an uphill battle right from the start. Now, let's focus on what you inherently possess: time, skills, and knowledge. And among these three, selling time, skills, or knowledge, only one will truly set you on a path to sustainable success. But unfortunately, most people choose the wrong one, leading to frustration and burnout. So let's walk through each one and discover why. You see, selling your time may seem straightforward, but it's very, very limited. We all have only 24 hours a day, and if you're already juggling a job or other responsibilities, the slice of time you can dedicate to a new venture is even smaller. Selling your time is what you do in a 9-to-5 job, and it's what freelancers often end up doing. It's hard to scale and can leave you trapped in a cycle of exchanging hours for dollars with little room for growth. It's like running uphill towards your big life goals, and most of the time with a heavy backpack. You need to use a lot of energy to make progress. Then there's selling skills, which is a step up from selling time, but still with limitations. This is where you run an agency or offer specialized services, and you might get more freedom than a traditional job, but it still ties your income to the amount of work you can handle. The agency model involves selling a service and having someone else to fulfill it for you. And while this sounds smart, it comes with significant drawbacks. You need to pay a contractor to fulfill the service, which reduces your profit margins. So to make more money, you must increase volume. But there's a catch. If you don't want to give away a large portion of the sale, you often end up with low quality work from your contractors. And this can lead to unhappy clients and put you in a position where you constantly have to negotiate, manage, and babysit your team to ensure that clients don't demand refunds and their money back. You find yourself playing the roles of a project manager, CEO, and a team leader simultaneously, 3 full-time jobs. So selling skills can enable you to make more money, but you're still extremely limited by time. And the complexity and time demanded for fulfilling what you sell, either by doing it yourself or managing others, is why most people eventually quit their agencies. You could say that one who is selling skills or running an agency with service packages is bicycling to their life goals. It's faster and easier than running, but you still lack real leverage. So this brings us to selling knowledge. Unlike time and skills, knowledge can be packaged and sold without directly being tied to your time. So this is where you truly can leverage the power of automation and technology, especially in this era of AI. So imagine a vehicle that takes you further and faster with less energy. That's what selling knowledge is like. It's like upgrading from your bike to a private jet, and you're suddenly flying towards your big life goals, since you can generate income even when you're not working. So as long as time is connected to how you generate income, you're going to generate a limited amount of income, because you have a limited amount of time. You need to understand that wealth is measured more in time than it is in money. Let's say that you make 25 grand a year for an entire career of 40 years. That's $1 million. So you have made $1 million. Now, are you rich? Absolutely not. Now, if you make the same amount of money in 1 year instead, you're not just rich, but you are 40 times richer than the person who makes $1 million over a 40-year time period. So the amount of money is the same. The only thing that changed was the time frame. So what you need to learn is how to increase the speed at which you generate income, because you're not going to be here long enough to get rich slowly anyways. So the real reason why most people struggle to grow their business is not because they lack intelligence or skills, it's because they are limited by time and stuck in business models that require a lot of time. They don't have enough hours to make these models work effectively, while juggling around with all their other life responsibilities. Consequently, many conclude that business isn't for them. But here's the key. Many people fail not because they can't, but because they can't within their current circumstances. So all they have to do is to look for a better vehicle. Now, before I show you exactly how to take advantage of this knowledge transformation era, I want you to consider what's been going on in the world the last couple of years. In recent times, AI has transformed the way we work and learn, and it's outpacing traditional education, creating a demand for up-to-date practical skills. That's where the knowledge influencers step in. They see an opportunity in this gap. Unlike traditional education, which can be costly and often disconnected from real-world needs, these influencers offer something more practical and immediately applicable. Think about it. Learning how to effectively use a digital tool or a social media strategy could be more beneficial to your career than a costly college degree. Knowledge influencers, they understand this. They don't just share random content, they offer transformative insights and experiences. Their focus? High-ticket coaching programs that provide real value, often surpassing what you get from years in college. And here's the best part. AI is making it easier than ever to create premium content. These influencers use AI to take their programs to the next level. It's not about replacing the human touch, but enhancing it with technology. And AI can help you design detailed presentations, tailor lessons to individual needs, and even analyze trends to suggest the best topics. And this approach allows anyone to create and sell high-quality, impactful coaching programs. So, what does this mean for you? It's simple. You don't have to be an expert to start. AI tools can help you create content that was once only possible for seasoned professionals. And as a knowledge influencer, you're offering transformative learning experiences that are both relevant and valuable in today's fast-paced, tech-driven world. Now, you might be wondering how to get started, how to turn your insights into a profitable business. And that's what we will cover next. We'll dive into our 4-step system that will guide you to set up and run a successful mentor business as a knowledge influencer. Let's explore how you can transform your knowledge into a business that not only survives, but thrives in this AI era. So here's what we do. Number 1, we sell. Number 2, we create. Number 3, we automate. And number 4, we scale. And when you execute this process correctly, you should be able to enroll 3 to 4 new clients per week into your high-ticket program at $1,000 each. That's $10,000 a month in automated online course sales each month and a 6-figure business. So let's talk about step number 1, sell first to validate. The biggest hurdle in online education isn't creation, it's selling. Picture this. Countless experts out there, loaded with knowledge, yet 90% struggle to sell their expertise. They launch courses and programs, but the response? Crickets. Very few buy, if any, and why is that? Because they are skipping a crucial step, the validation. So here's the broken method. They spend months crafting a course, building a website, growing an email list, and then, fingers crossed, they launch it. But this approach is like walking through a maze blindfolded. I mean, so many things can go wrong. What if your course misses the mark? What if your marketing doesn't resonate? And what if after all those months of work, nobody wants to buy your course? The answer isn't more complexity, it's simplicity. It's about reversing the process. So here's what you need to do instead. You need to sell first. Yes, you heard that right. Sell before you create. And the answer is, you do group coaching. This method isn't just about making cash up front, though that's a great perk of it, but it's about real-time feedback, adapting your content based on live interaction, ensuring that what you teach is what your audience needs and wants. Picture this scenario. You're teaching live, a question pops up, and you realize that there's a gap in your content. So instantly you have the chance to fill it, making your course more valuable and more targeted. And the best part, you're getting paid to refine your course. Let me share a story. So a client of mine, he pre-sold his course and made 70 grand before he fully even created it. So with that money, of course, he could invest in better gear, better assistant, and crafting a top-notch course for his students. So he got paid to build a perfect product for his audience, and that's the power of selling first. So this approach is not only about, financial gain, it's about building something valuable, something that people genuinely want. And this leads us seamlessly into the next step, which is creating your course. But not just any course, a course that's already proven it's worth it. So let's dive into step number 2, deliver and engage. So here's a vital truth. Selling isn't just about transactions, it's about transformation. And that's what teaching should be too. So the core of effective teaching isn't just dumping information, it's about inspiring action. So if your students don't act on what they learn, then the true value of your course remains untapped. So why is action so crucial? Because that's where real results happen. So when your students apply your lessons, they see change, they get results, and that's when the magic of your course unfolds. So this isn't just beneficial for them, it's vital for you too. Because when you are able to share their success stories, that's living proof that your stuff works and is worth the money. So think of it like Kickstarter, the platform where projects get funded before they are even made. You're not just creating a product, you're evolving it with direct input from your audience. So you're building something that people genuinely want and find valuable. So this iterative process ensures that by the time your course is fully developed, it's already been validated and refined. So how do you keep your students engaged? Sell them on the idea of watching each lesson. Inspire them to take the next step. It's a continuous process of selling, not just your course, but the journey of transformation it offers. So when they take action and see results, they are eagerly sharing their experiences. So this is not only an enhancement to your course's credibility, but it also fuels your marketing with genuine, undeniable success stories. So remember, if you can't sell the action, you can't teach effectively. And that is what the step 2 in our plug-and-play model is all about. You deliver your course in a way that not only educates, but it also motivates and drives action, turning your students into success stories, and your course becomes a sought-after transformational journey. So moving on to step 3, automate the sales process. So once you have validated your course and refined it through direct teaching, the next crucial step is to automate sales. So let's talk about crafting your presentation. So the insights you gain from group coaching are invaluable here. So you know the questions and objections that your potential buyers have, allowing you to address them head on in your webinar. So it's about creating a narrative that resonates with your audience. So drawing them in and really showcasing the transformation your course offers. Now let's tackle proof. How do you establish credibility, especially if you're not traditionally certified? Here's the key. Certifications aren't what sell courses. Results do. People aren't looking for credentials. They are looking for real tangible outcomes. So let me give you an example. So consider the field of life coaching. The biggest names in the industry like Tony Robbins aren't always certified, yet they are incredibly successful. Why? Because they deliver results. Your student success stories are your most powerful selling tool. It's not about slick sales tactics, it's about genuine impact. And this brings us to a crucial point, the relationship between impact and income. It's a simple yet profound truth that the more impact you create, the more income you will generate. So this isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a cornerstone of a successful online course business. So how do you use this in your sales process? You need to design your sales process around showcasing student results. This approach makes your course immune to being labeled a scam or a copycat. It puts you in a league of your own, where competition and traditional credentials become irrelevant. Remember, a slick salesman can always be questioned, but solid, undeniable results speak for themselves. So the more you focus on delivering and highlighting these results, the more your course sells itself. So in summary, step 3 is about setting up an automated system that not only sells your course, but does so authentically and effectively. So it leverages real-world success of your students, showcasing the transformative power of your course. So with the perfect webinar presentation, you will have a proven, impactful tool at your fingertips, ready to turn your knowledge into a thriving and impactful business. So let's move on to step number 4, which is to scale your business. So this is where the magic happens. Most people get lost trying to be everywhere. They are spinning the shiny object wheel, juggling podcasts, blogs, Instagram channels, TikTok dances, and more. And it leads to a chaotic approach where they become invisible instead of standing out. They are caught up in a whirlwind of doing too much but achieving too little. You see, here's what I do differently. I focus on optimizing and scaling through one streamlined process. I don't chase every new trend. Instead, I use a simple but powerful approach, running a Facebook ad to a well-crafted webinar, and voila, I sell my course. It's straightforward and effective. Let's talk about the pitfalls of the traditional approach. You see, many people throw money at paid traffic for an unproven offer, and that's like gambling with your business. They don't know if the course or the webinar is going to convert, but they throw money on it and hope. It's wishful thinking at the best, not smart marketing. So let me give you some real numbers to illustrate the power of scaling effectively when you have a proven offer. Imagine spending $13,000 on ads and pulling out $40,000. That's exactly what I did from one of my courses last month. From 10,000 clicks, I got 40 buyers. That's 0.4% conversion rate. And guess what? That's more than enough. You don't need a huge conversion rate to create a thriving business. I mean, even if just 1% of your audience buys, you're on the path to success. And here's a breakdown. Let's say that 100 people register for your webinar, and the cost per registration is $5. That's a $500 investment. If even one of those 100 people buys your $1,000 course, you're making a $497 profit. And there's no need for complex content marketing strategies. It's just about getting your ad to convert. So the key here is to focus on what works rather than getting lost in an endless cycle of content creation. So forget about spinning your wheels on every social media platform. Focus on an ad that leads to a high converting webinar and watch your sales soar. So in summary, scaling isn't about being everywhere. It's about being smart where you are. It's about having a streamlined process that turns clicks into customers. Traffic isn't the problem. The effectiveness of your process is. Now, I know all this sounds incredibly exciting, but here's a word of caution. If you try to tackle this alone, you're likely to spend months figuring these things out. So how do you know if you need help? Well, ask yourself these critical questions. Do you have a clear plan to help your customers achieve results without any guesswork? Do you have a system in place to convert a cold lead into a happy customer? Do you have a developed and structured program that delights students and minimizes refunds? Do you know how to effectively teach your lessons to inspire action? And are you confident about what you say in your webinar, how to set it up, and how to ask for the sale? And do you know how to set up your Facebook and Instagram ads correctly for scaling? And can you handle support tickets and complaints effectively? Or do you have a fail-safe plan for running paid traffic without burning cash? And are you sure about the price point for your program? If you're unsure about any of these, it's a sign that you need expert guidance. And yes, it is challenging. It's far from the hardest thing you'll do in your life, but the effort is absolutely worth it. The knowledge business is projected to become a $1 trillion industry by 2028. So if you're looking for the next big thing, this is it. And now is the perfect time to capitalize on the AI revolution. And with the most adaptable, recession-proof business model there is, a high-ticket online course business. So the question becomes, how can you get results like this, like the dozens of people that I've shown you here in this video? Well, the first option is to take the information that I've given you today and really just try to figure it out by yourself. It's definitely a viable option, and if you feel like it's the best suited for you, then please go ahead. However, know that you will most likely lose out on some valuable months or maybe even years trying to figure out everything on your own. And long term, it's probably going to be more expensive considering that you will miss out on all the money that you could have made of starting out the right way from the get-go. Finally, your chance of quitting goes way up if you get stuck and don't have support. And that's pretty much exactly why I created MentorMind Academy. Think of it as your personal guide to navigating the complex world of online business. I'll take you by the hand and show you exactly every single step needed to go from 0 to 10K a month passively with your online course business. So your second option is to join the Academy, renowned for producing some of the best success stories in the industry. We have transformed complete beginners with no prior experience in marketing or business into successful online course creators. We help you build your online course business from scratch, harnessing AI to transform your life lessons, your ideas and knowledge into high-quality transformative lessons and courses. Plus, our plug-and-play process ensures that you will attract clients willing to invest $1,000 or more in your courses. You see, by joining the Academy, you're not just learning faster, you're saving money in the long run, because you will have access to expert advice that can resolve any of your challenges, instilling confidence through a proven process. And let's not forget, it's much more enjoyable to embark on this journey with a supportive community and expert guidance. So, if you got a few minutes, let's explore what MentorMind Academy offers. I'm excited to show you how it can be your launchpad to success in the online course industry. In MentorMind Academy, you're not just joining a program, you're embarking on a comprehensive journey towards success. So inside of the Academy, you will find the Scale Your Course program, which is your step-by-step guide to building your online course business. But it's more than just a program. You will also find an engaged community and a personalized support, making this a holistic learning experience. So let's dive into the Scale Your Course program. So it's meticulously designed into 8 crucial steps, each crafted to bring you closer to your goal of creating a lucrative online course business. So these steps are like individual milestones. So each is unlocking a new level of potential for your business and personal growth. So we begin by honing in on exactly what your audience wants and needs. So it's about creating an offer so compelling that saying no feels like a missed opportunity. So these steps ensures your solution perfectly aligns with your audience problems, just making it tangible and irresistible. The next step of growing your audience is basically where we dive into 9 specific strategies tailored to your personality type. So whether you're an introvert or extrovert, you prefer live sessions or direct messaging, we have a strategy to suit your style. So this phase is about building that foundational audience to kickstart your journey. After that, we transition into selling your beta program. So this is where you launch your initial group coaching, an invaluable step to gather feedback and refine your offer. So it's about making your first version outstanding and setting the stage for growth. Next step is to refine your program. So armed with the feedback, you will now develop a premium program. So this step ensures that your course is comprehensive, well-structured, and ready to make an impact. So next up, with a refined program, we now move on to crafting a webinar that addresses potential objections and gives a bird's eye view of your course. So this step is about converting interest into income and strangers into paying customers. Next step is going to be about automation. So this phase ensures your emails, your sequences, and other processes run smoothly without your constant input, freeing up more of your time so you can focus on what you want. Next step is going to be mastering ads. So here lies the heart of rapid growth. So we dive deep into effective advertising and scaling strategies. So this is where we share all the insights from the extensive market research and hefty ad spend that we've been managing for our clients. So this step is about amplifying your reach exponentially. And the last and final step in the program is producing student results and case studies. So finally, we will focus on generating tangible results and compelling case studies. So this last and final step is about building a reputation that speaks through the success of your students. So each of these steps is designed to not just educate, but transform. So they represent a journey from building a captivating offer to scaling your business to heights you might have only dreamed of. So this is what Scale Your Course in MentorMind Academy is all about. Turning your knowledge into a thriving, impactful online business. So to make the Scale Your Course program inside our academy a true plug-and-play experience, we have decided to go above and beyond. So we're providing you with ready-to-use templates for the most crucial and challenging tasks that you will encounter. So first up, I'm actually giving you my personal webinar slide templates. So these aren't just any templates. They are the exact ones that helped me generate over 400,000 from a single webinar presentation. So imagine having that level of proven effectiveness at your fingertips. So you will receive these slides in a user-friendly template format. So just fill in your details and you will be set to impress. Additionally, you will also receive a ChatGPT prompted script modeled after my highly successful 400k sales script. So this bonus is practically priceless. Next, let's talk about legal protection and professionalism. You will get a student agreement template. This is a crucial document to ensure that your content stays secure and isn't misused. So this isn't a generic template. I actually invested thousands of dollars into a lawyer to tailor it specifically for online courses, covering aspects like video lessons and worksheets. It might be a small step, but it's a giant leap for your peace of mind. And inside the templates and documents, you will also find our testimonial script. So this script is all about asking the right questions so that you get amazing testimonials you can use in ads and to market and sell the program for you. So all these resources and templates are added into the MentorMind Academy to not just help you be more successful, but to make this journey more smooth and efficient. Because we are here to support every step of your path to creating a thriving online course business. You see, the majority of people who join MentorMind Academy start out from step 0. Do you know what the main reason why people struggle with online education programs? It's when they face challenges along the way, but they lack expert guidance to help them navigate them. So this leads to frustration and eventually giving up. A cycle that I call the failure cycle. But in MentorMind Academy, we have tackled this head on. So we have regular community calls. These calls aren't your average Q&A sessions. They're interactive and driven by the topics that you care about. So you can speak up, you can ask your questions, and get personalized advice from expert coaches. So it's all about making sure you never feel lost or alone in this learning journey. Our students often express their appreciation for this close interaction. Take Gabo, for example, who enrolled 10 clients into his program just a week after launching. He shared that he's so grateful for the help. The team is passionate about pushing him and helping him to move forward, always guiding on what to do and what the next step would be without being too flattering. So this sense of collaboration and support is really what makes our community special. In addition to the community, every month we recognize our high achievers. So students who consistently bring in new clients to their courses. So we invite them to an exclusive mentor club at no extra cost, where they achieve extra additional coaching from our top team members, ensuring that they maintain the momentum and continue to scale their success. So this level of engagement and personalized support is what really sets our academy apart. So we're not just offering a course, we're inviting you into an active, caring community that works alongside you towards your success. And then there's the unique offering of one-on-one access to a student coach for the first 8 weeks. So this is a game changer. So your student success coach is there to guide you right from the start. So assisting you through the launch and building momentum. So you have direct chat access, and this personal support is crucial for fast-tracking your progress and keeping you focused. Now let's talk about what you get when you join MentorMind Academy today. You're not just signing up for a program, you're entering a comprehensive learning ecosystem designed for success. So first, you will have access to the Scale Your Course program. So this is a complete roadmap for building and scaling your online course business. So it's packed with practical strategies and insights to guide you every step of the way. So you will also get access to a whole suite of resources at your fingertips. So this includes website templates, funnel blueprints, ad templates, and battle-tested sales scripts. Plus, you even have contracts and agreement templates, saving time and headache. So being part of the MentorMind Academy means that you're part of an exclusive community. So it's a place for collaboration, support, networking with fellow course creators who are on the same journey as you. And of course, there's the software and the tools. So these are not just any tools. They are designed to enhance your course creation and marketing efforts, making all these tech things way easier and smoother. The regular community coaching calls are a highlight because they are your opportunity to get live personalized support and advice. So no question is too big or too small. You just show up, you ask, and you will get help. And last but not least, your personal one-on-one student success coach during the first 8 weeks is invaluable. This support ensures that you're on the right track from the start, and it helps you to navigate this initial launch and momentum phase of your course. So in summary, joining MentorMind Academy means that you're setting yourself up for an unparalleled journey of growth and success in the online education world. So it's more than a program. It's an ecosystem of structured learning, a community support, expert coaching, and practical tools all working together to ensure your success. I always believe that when it comes to result-oriented programs, that the investment you make is in direct correlation to your commitment to success. So this is why our higher tier programs designed for established course creators and mentors are between $10,000 and $15,000. These prices of course reflects the substantial value and transformative potential these programs can offer. However, I recognize that not everyone is at the same stage in their entrepreneurial journey. So while MentorMind Academy is a perfect fit for mentors already making six figures, we've tailored it to be just as effective for those starting out or wanting to scale their existing courses. So whether you're launching your first course or aiming to boost consistency in your six-figure business, this academy shows you exactly how to do it. Originally, we planned to offer this comprehensive package for $3,500 per year, but I understand that such investment might be a stretch for many, especially those just beginning their journey. So here's the good news. When you decide to join MentorMind Academy today, it's not going to cost you $3,500. Instead, we've set the price at just $1,497. So this investment gives you a full year's access to everything MentorMind Academy has to offer. You get the entire Scale Your Course program, our exclusive members community, our cutting-edge tools, and the personal support that sets our academy apart. And remember, this is a one-time investment for a whole year of growth, learning, and transformation. So if you're ready to build and scale your online course business and you want a proven path to reach 10K a month passively, then MentorMind Academy is your gateway. Right now, in 2024, we are standing at an extraordinary moment in history. A perfect time to start your online education business and step into the role of a knowledge influencer. The AI revolution, the era of the knowledge transformation, it's all happening right now. And what's more, this industry is predicted to grow to a staggering $1 trillion by 2028. So if you've ever wanted to be at the forefront of something monumental, this is your chance. Waiting only means that you're missing out on tapping into this enormous potential, on seizing a life filled with impact, recognition, and personal growth. So the tools and opportunities are right here, right now. It's those who get in at this stage that often sees the greatest success. But remember, the choice is ultimately yours. If your goal is to learn how to build a 10K a month online course business from scratch and then scale it further, then MentorMind Academy is where you need to be. And for any questions or concerns or specific situations, our student success team is ready to assist you. You can book a personal call with them directly on the MentorMind Academy homepage. The link is right here in the description below this video. Whether it's a question about the business model, a different payment method, or anything else, don't hesitate. We are here to help. So thank you for being with me throughout this video. There's a world of opportunity waiting for you out there, and I'm excited to welcoming you into MentorMind Academy. So let's make this journey together, and I speak to you soon.